Hi, everybody, and welcome to Cafe. Check the place out. Isn't it nice? I'm Bill Schaefer. Clarence is right here, too, right?
That's right. I'm Clarence Reynolds, and it's great to be back with you to share all of the fun and exciting events happening this week. We're going to go to the Orlando Museum of Art, but first of all, I want to say welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
It's good to have you here.
And thank you for inviting me into the cafe. It's a pretty cool place, but Orange County, Central Florida in general, there are so many awesome things to do and things to see, and a lot of times we never find out about them until it's too late. But for those of us who live here, we've got to venture out every once in a while.
Absolutely.
And here's a sneak peek on ways to do that where you don't feel as intimidated because you have a little idea of exactly what's going on. And we're going to start off with a really cool thing. It's at the Orlando Museum of Art. Clarence went there himself, and what he found there is something that just may make you say, maybe I should go check that out.
You know, Maureen, it seems like every time I come here, there's something new, but there are some permanent exhibitions here.
Yeah, so we do have traveling exhibitions throughout the year, but we're really proud of our permanent collection that features contemporary art, traditional style paintings, those types of things. We also have a great contemporary graphics exhibition that's on view all the time. Famous prints from artists like Andy Warhol and Lichtenstein, so really famous artists that people know. We also have a great abstract exhibition that features some sculpture and kind of more creative outside the box works. And then we also have a collection of artifacts from the ancient Americas that's on view. So there's really something for everybody at the museum.
When you say something for everybody, I always think about like young artists, and I mean really young, like summer camps and things like that.
Yeah, so throughout the year we offer a lot of great programs for art lovers of all ages. We do our summer camps, winter art camp, and a spring art camp that's available for kids. We also have our annual big events, our fundraisers with Council of 101, Art in Bloom, and then also the Festival of Trees around the holidays, which are great fun for the entire family.
All right, and the thing I know you know I'm going to ask about, and that is the gift shop.
Yes, oh my gosh, our shop is my favorite. We have free parking, open every day that the museum's open, Tuesday through Sunday. Great collection of just unique gifts, and again, just something for everybody on your list.
Best gift shop ever. No, I'm kidding. So, what else can people expect when they come here? If they've never been here, what other things would you say?
I'd say what we offer is a really unique experience. You know, it's not too much, it's not overwhelming. There's just enough to kind of feed that artistic side of everybody, and it's really approachable and just easy to appreciate what we have here.
Maureen, thank you so much. Make sure that you take advantage of the Orlando Museum of Art because it makes living in Orlando one of the best things ever. You know, one of the things about the museum is that there's so much to see. They change what is on display weekly. So you're going to see something different every time you go. So it's really wonderful.
See, that's great if you go all the time, but how many of us out there, and you're probably like me, when you look at a list of cool things to do, when someone says the word museum, you think, I don't know, maybe I won't get it, maybe it'll be stuffy, maybe it'll be boring, but we're blessed in Central Florida to have an amazing art museum.
Something for everybody, for sure.
And learning from what you showed us helps take some of the intimidation away. And we can be a big shot and tell our family, say, oh, you know, Clarence told me about this. It's going to be really cool.
It's really a cool place.
Well, we want to wish everybody happy Mother's Day week. And we're going to start things off at another really cool place, the Orange County Regional History Center, where this month's Lunch and Learn takes us back in time to discover the remarkable story of Lu Jim-gong, a Chinese-American pioneer and the citrus wizard of Florida. Do you know this story? Lu was born in China. In 1857, Jim-gong immigrated to the United States and eventually settled in DeLand. And get this, His groundbreaking work there in developing cold-resistant orange and grapefruit varieties helped save Florida's citrus industry millions of dollars. You've probably never heard this story. It's incredible. A Rollins College professor will lead what turned out to be a fascinating discussion on May 1st from noon to 1. So for more information on just what you will see there, check it out, thehistorycenter.org.
Now I want to go.
I know, it's an amazing story.
Really. The Orlando Museum of Art is hosting Art Adventures Wacky Wearable Hats on May 1st. This hands-on workshop is perfect for young artists looking to unleash their creativity by designing and building their own one-of-a-kind headwear masterpieces. It's a fun, colorful way to explore art and self-expression. And for more details and to register, visit omart.org.
Isn't it great when art is not a spectator sport? You participate in creating it and it helps you really appreciate what it is. Something else you can do that's really cool, head to Sanford on May 3rd for Bizarre Botanicals Funky Flea at Tuffy's Music Box and Lounge. I've been there before myself and it's a pretty cool place. This eclectic market brings together art, vintage finds, secondhand treasures, all manner of funky junk in one wildly entertaining shopping experience. You can enjoy free crafting stations, there's a barter market, live music everywhere, and local food pop-ups while you browse around. For more information about that, check out BizarreBotanicaFair.com.
And don't miss your last chance to experience the Orlando Ballet's stunning production of The Great Gatsby. It's running now through May 3rd at Steinmetz Hall, and this visually dazzling ballet brings the Roaring Twenties to life with bold choreography by Jordan Morris, a sweeping score by Carl Davis performed by the Orlando Philharmonic Orchestra, and themes of love, ambition, and betrayal that will leave you breathless. For tickets and showtimes, visit drphillipscenter.org.
Well, earlier in the program, remember we talked a little bit, Clarence and I, about as you're thinking about all these events that you're hearing about, maybe pick one that you're least likely to go to. And that's what we're going to dive into right now. Sebi Michaud is with us. She is an artist from the Grimoire Gothic Market, right?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the goth culture, about what happens, but you guys are having an event which really is something that people like me should think twice before they look past it. Tell us about this event.
Well, this event happens on May 2nd and 3rd. It's available for all ages, so be sure to bring your baby bats.
And are there people that look like me
Oh, yeah.
at a goth thing? Really?
Oh, yeah.
They won't like stop and look and go, check that guy out.
No, there's all shapes and sizes, all different walks of life. So however you feel like you want to show up, you're welcome to. We do encourage costumes, but they're not.
Oh, I bet that would be awesome to see people all dressed up. Now, in normal life, like if your kid came home from school one day, you'd go, oh my God, I have failed as a parent because my kid looks like this. But you're going to tell us what it really means and what the misconceptions are about the goth culture.
A lot of people assume that they are no do-gooders.
Right. Oh, that's true. There's a troublemaker for sure. She's probably on drugs.
Yes.
Right? And she's probably going to take, something out of my car.
Yeah, that is unfortunately a negative misconception.
So what is the truth? What is it that we will learn when we go to this, and what will we experience?
Goths are more into the darker things, the macabre, horror, pop culture, The Cure, the band The Cure.
Right. And is it a rebellion, or is it an interest, or is it just like somebody who likes romance novels versus somebody who likes to read about vampire stories?
It's a self-expression.
It's like when you meet somebody else who's dressed goth, okay, there's another like-minded person I can connect with. What can you assume about that person?
Probably that they have the same interests as you, a lot of the same music interests, maybe movie interests.
Tell me about this show specifically. If we, if there are a lot, obviously goth people will come to this because, man, it's great. I mean, it's one of the better shows that you can go to. But what about somebody like me who never would have thought about it before, but now I'm paying a little more attention. What will I see and why will I want to go?
Well, it's a wonderful experience. You'll be able to experience something that you maybe never have before. You maybe get to learn new things about new people, meet new people, see what they're into. There's going to be plenty of art vendors, so handmade goods, maybe some candles, tarot.
And fortune telling and tarot and things like that would be an opportunity to have readings done.
Yeah.
And that sounds really cool. And I bet you the artwork is really interesting. What is some of the artwork like?
It's usually a bit darker, so.
It's almost like Halloween type themes, right?
Yes.
And are your parents proud of you?
Oh, yes.
Because this is like the type of art that you've done. Tell me a little bit about your art.
I'm a tattoo artist, so I do this for a living. It is my one dream I've always had, and I'm finally getting to live it.
It's so different and so unique. What do you hope that we that we know is going to happen at the event, and what do you want us to keep in mind?
I hope that everyone gets to experience a new thing, something new and different, and be sure to purchase your tickets at grimoireacademy.com.
And is there a pretty good goth culture in the Central Florida area?
Yes, there's a huge goth.
And where does that usually come from? Does it usually come from school or childhood, or does it start as a young adult, or where does that come from?
I think usually a lot of goths start off at childhood.
And it goes from there?
Yes.
All right, let me check this thing out, right, to see what it is once and for all. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit about what the culture is all about. This is Sebi Mishad at Grimoire Gothic Market. Closing on May 3rd is Mission Astronaut at the Orlando Science Center. It's your final chance to suit up and explore what it really takes to live and to work in space, from hands-on training simulations that you get to do to learning how astronauts eat, how they sleep, do other things, and how they exercise in microgravity. This interactive exhibit has really caught the hearts of visitors of all ages, not just for the kids. Blast off to the Science Center before it's too late. For more information on how to check that out, go to osc.org.
May the 4th be with you. Orange County Parks and Recreation is hosting the Moss Isley 5K Run and Walk on May 4th at Moss Park. Now, this Star Wars themed fun run benefits the Heart of Florida United Way, and you're encouraged to come dressed as your favorite Star Wars character for a chance to win Best Costume. Check-in starts at 5:30 p.m. The costume contest kicks off at 7 p.m. and the race begins at 7:30. Register at ocparks5k.org.
Sounds like an awesome event. Yeah. Hey, how about this one too? The Oakland Nature Preserve is hosting Beneath the Surface, an adventure in ocean literacy on May 6th, and that's from 4 to 5. You know what happens there? You can enjoy a reading from author Carissa Welton's new novel, the first in the Blue Marble series. And it's pretty interesting because it follows along the adventures of an 11-year-old named Jingjing into the South China Sea after she discovers special powers that allow her to connect with ocean life. And in addition to the reading, guests will have a chance to interact with the story through collaborative activities, and it's geared towards not necessarily the little kids, but middle-aged readers, ages 10 to 13 being the sweet spots, but younger siblings, they're welcome to come as well. For more information and to register, visit oaklandnaturepreserve.org.
I'm a little older than 13, but I think I'd enjoy it too.
Since when is that middle age? I think I
love
missed
it.
the boat there.
Sounds great. Also on May 6th, take a moment to honor the brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty at the Orange County Law Enforcement Memorial Ceremony. This solemn, moving tribute recognizes the courage and dedication of our local law enforcement officers who gave their lives to protect our community. For details on the time and location of this year's ceremony, visit ocfl.net.
The Healthy Start Coalition of Orange County invites you to its annual celebration of motherhood. That's on May 7th from 9 a.m. to 11 at Lou Gardens. And it is an amazing event that features, well, how about this, a plated breakfast and an opportunity to honor the mother figure in your life with a special recognition and a card sent on your behalf. And everybody's always looking for ideas and new ways to celebrate the mother figure in your life. This one's perfect. Tickets are $50 a person with table sponsorships available, and all proceeds benefit Healthy Start families in Orange County. So you can make a donation and make a difference and learn more at healthystartorange.org.
Some good stuff heading up to Mother's Day.
When you go through all of those things and look back over some of the events we talked about, what a variety.
Yeah.
And I think the key thing to do, if you're checking out this show and listening to some of those things, pick the one that you think that you're least likely to go to and check it out, because what that'll do is expand your world, expand your mind. Maybe you'll meet some interesting people there, but take advantage of the culture that the community has to offer.
Great idea. The one that is least more likely for you to do is probably the best one.
Yeah, I would most likely go to the one with food.
Of course.
So that would be the Mother's Day thing at Lou Gardens.
Yeah.
But there's so many other interesting things as well, and maybe see how many you could take in. We always complain about people who live all over the country will say, well, where I am, there's not that much to do. We're really lucky down here.
Very fortunate.
Take advantage of it. You
Exactly.
never know how long you're going to live in Central Florida. Sometimes life takes you other places. Take advantage of what there is
Absolutely.
here and become part of the community.
Absolutely.
Well, that's going to wrap up this week of events. If you have one that you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email right here at Cafe. Clarence and I will be waiting for you at ocfl.net. I'm Bill Schaefer.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community, and have a happy Mother's Day.
You know what one of my favorite things anywhere is? Food. I love food, and I think right now, I'm getting a little hungry, it's time to see what Carissa has cooking up.
On this week's Taste of the Town.
Hello and welcome to Taste of the Town. I'm Carissa Clark. I'm here at Halls on 5th in Apopka, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to one of their vendors. Its name is Thrive, and the owner and executive chef is Mr. Ryan Stort. Ryan, thank you. Thank you for having me here. I'm so excited. Wonderful, so it's nice to meet you. So tell me a little bit about Thrive.
Yeah, so Thrive Cocktail Lounge and Eatery has been open for 5 years in the heart of downtown Orlando.
Okay.
And we took some of our greatest hits and brought it here to Apopka, so we're very excited.
Oh my gosh, so he's telling me we have 2 locations. So downtown in Orlando, and then here at Halls on 5th. Oh, that's really great, good. Have you been cooking your whole life?
Yeah, I have, ever since I was 15.
Really? Yeah. You've been inspired, and it's been specifically this type of food?
Yes, always been passionate about Asian cuisine and fusing flavors together.
Okay, that's so great. So what is the name of what you'll be making today?
So today we're gonna make the Fried and Gone to Heaven sushi roll.
That's a really cute name, Fried and Gone to Heaven. All right, kindly please show me.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna take our sushi rice, apply it to the nori sheets.
I have never seen anything like this up close. This is cool.
So next we're gonna take our sesame seeds.
Very nice.
And then we're gonna start putting our ingredients. So this has 3 ingredients inside. So we have cream cheese, smoked salmon, and then we have imitation crab, which we call Connie.
Okay.
So we have this nice Scottish smoked salmon.
Ooh, yum.
So put a good amount in. Take our imitation crab. And then we're gonna roll.
Nice. Gonna roll. Is there any trick to that? Look at that.
Yeah, just putting a little bit of pressure.
Yes. I'm wondering, do any of you do anything like this at home? I have never seen this up close and personal. So it's really quite easy.
It's a lot easier than it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. So who inspired you to get into this type of cuisine? When you started at 15 years old, was it family? Was it anybody?
Yeah, I think family, just working in restaurants, just having that camaraderie in the kitchen, seeing the passion that goes behind creating dishes really inspired me.
Oh my gosh, that's really nice. So you've always been in restaurants.
Yes.
He's a restaurant guy. And I find that happens sometimes where like when you're in the restaurants, you kind of stay in the restaurants because there's a little bit of its own language. And something like this, I mean, you can't go wrong with sushi.
No,
right?
absolutely. So the fried gone to heaven
Yeah.
has cooked ingredients inside, so it has something a little bit for everybody.
Okay. Oh, that's really, really good. And regarding all of your food, do you run events? Do you run catering? Like, how does this work?
So we do caterings from A to Z. We do it all here at Thriving Hospitality.
Okay. Are they able to get in touch with you online? How do they get a hold of you?
Yes. So through my email, so it's chef@thrivinghospitalityent.com.
Okay, absolutely. Oh, that's nice. Very, very good. So over here, which are the two? Is this the same one?
So it's the same one. So we'll take the rolled sushi.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put it in our tempura batter.
Ah, that makes it fried and go
Yes.
to heaven.
So we get a nice, even coating on it. And then we're gonna place it into our tempura crisp.
See, there we
Yeah.
go. That makes sense.
And then from here, you flash fry it at 350 degrees for about 4 minutes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, and the temperature is obviously important.
Correct.
And then there you go. And that's what gives it its nice texture. Okay, that all makes sense now. I love that. That's so good. All right. Well, I'm going to have a taste of this here. So let me see. I'm going to take a bite of one of these.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to go
So
from
after
the
it comes
front.
out of the fryer and we
Yeah.
slice it, we put more imitation crab and spicy mayo on top.
Ooh, who doesn't love spicy mayo?
Everybody.
Everybody loves spicy mayo. And this particular, at your other location in Orlando, is everyone able to find the same menu as they're able to find here?
So we brought our greatest hits here to Apopka.
Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
love that. The greatest hits. Okay. So the menu here is just modified to some of the best that they're able to find. What is the address of where you are down in Orlando?
So it's on 13 South Orange Avenue.
Okay. Oh, 13 South Orange Avenue. All right, that's great. Good for you. And it's a full menu there, and you're able to come here and just have the best of the best. Well, I'm ready to have a taste of the best of the best. I am excited. All right, so here I go. I know they have a little bit of wasabi. Wasabi. Do a lot of people like wasabi?
Some do, some don't. I'm a
No.
big fan of it.
You are.
Yes.
You can do it. I'm not really a wasabi gal, but that's okay. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at the texture and how nice and crispy. So, so good. All right, here we go. Mmm. I like the texture. I got a really good bite, and that's really good. It's nice and mild. I can taste the smoky salmon. It's really nice.
There's a lot of nice textures going on.
Mm-hmm.
From the crispiness to the light, fluffy snow connie on top.
It's very, very good. Love, highly recommend. Ryan, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Please go to our website for more information. I invite you to come here to Halls on Fifth to see this guy to enjoy Thrive. Please come on in here to enjoy your taste of the town. Until then, I'll see you around town.